What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Ooh, alright. A little emergency spice stream. It's not a dire emergency, but when in Rome, as they say. What a day. Do you guys remember? I don't know, what was it, 2 days ago? 2 days ago. There's a little worry. There's a little concern. A little panic. I don't know. We have a motto here, no fear. I think that motto paid off, seemingly, as we've not only smashed a new all-time high once. Actually, I've lost count. It's like 5 new all-time highs, slightly higher. Just remember this. This is a great lesson, guys. This is gonna be part of our little lesson for the day. Try to think about how, and this doesn't apply to everyone, but if you were concerned the other day, don't feel bad, but just think about how you felt then. I don't know how this mic changes position every stream. I don't touch it. Think about those feelings you were experiencing. The fear. I saw people saying, it went down 10%, I sold everything, I'm gonna buy lower. Just remember that next time. Remember that next time. You're gonna feel that again. This is not the last time, promise. Just keep it in mind. This is gonna happen a lot on the way up. 10% is nothing. Nothing. What's up, Deadestry? How you doing, bro? I think what we're gonna do for this episode is we're gonna hold the requests until after I get through everything. We're gonna give this a shot. And I know not everyone is listening right now. Not everyone's here. They're not going to catch that I'm saying this. So there's going to be a confusion. If you guys could, if anyone does kind of tip in the meantime, don't gang up on them, but you know, you can let them know I will be keeping track of them. I'm not going to forget. I'll get to them. But I want to get through the stuff I want to talk about first. I love your guys' support. You guys are amazing. You blow me away. The last few weeks, you guys blow me away. But I want to get through the content for once. I think that's a reasonable request. Some of you guys gave some great feedback about possibly pre-recording that content and playing it as I love doing when I troll you guys. And then going, like, replaying it live and then afterwards doing Q&A and requests. I think it's a great idea, but we didn't have time to do that today. So, is what it is. Yeah, that'd be great. I like that, Pestmaster. Have a request half an hour. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Limiting the time frame, that wouldn't be a bad idea. All right, so we're gonna jump into the TA. But as a YouTuber, I have to say it. If I don't, I actually I catch on fire if I don't say it. So I have to say it, guys. New stream, please smash that like button. When you sign up, when you enter the YouTube partner program, your DNA changes, and if you don't get enough likes, you catch on fire, you just combust. So if that sounds interesting to you, actually hit the like button, because if I get too many likes, then it's actually even more exciting and there's a bigger explosion. So smash the likes if you want to see me explode either way. If you haven't subscribed yet, help us get to 25,000. We're almost there. We'd love to have you. 5,000 new subscribers in the last 30 days. Let's keep up that hype. You guys rock. Last but not least, it is late in the month, so please be aware. Patron. Signing up now is not a great idea. I'm selling you out of this. I know. Selling you out of this idea. Don't sign up right now for Patron. Wait till the first of the next month. Patron bills on the 1st. So if you sign up today, you're going to end up getting charged in like 2 weeks. I don't want that to happen to anybody. But check it out. Just do that. Just check it out. Think about it for the start of the next month. Patron comes with daily, exclusive patron only publishes, technical analysis, trade setups, macro market analysis, all kinds of good stuff. We have almost 200 patrons. If we could get 200 patrons, my mind will implode. It will just implode. 62, 63 new ones this month alone. So you guys freaking rock. There's also patron night, a lot of fun. Last one was wild. And as well, they're one-on-one crypto mentoring. It's really for people looking to invest in themselves and become self-sufficient traders. Wolfpack, love you, man. I love you. I'll get through it. Love you, dude. Self-sufficient traders want to invest in themselves, etc., etc. Wait till next month. Moving on. You're gonna notice we're not really gonna shill the patron for till the end of the month because I just don't. I hate dealing with it. I hate when people feel like gypped. Anyway, so let's follow this up as usual. New start, new chart. Let's do it. This time we're gonna start in the daily. We're gonna start in the daily. The monthly is mooning. We don't need to look at it. Daily has some interesting stuff going on. If you guys were here for our last stream, you may remember we were looking at the MACD. MACD, this is the histogram of the MACD. I'm trying to be more educational as well. When above zero is showing buying momentum. When below zero is showing selling momentum. This is the daily time frame, so this is describing the nature of the momentum on the daily frame. Anyway, when these candles turn dark blue, that shows that buying momentum is waning versus the previous day. We've been watching this in the last episode. We were saying, man, one winning momentum candle, not a big deal. The issue can be when you start closing multiple consecutive. But there was one little caveat. We look to the left. This is just back in December. We did see that before. This was literally said in the last episode. It's the only reason I'm going over it. We did say, well, we have seen this pattern before. So what we want to see is before buying momentum completely flips over to negative, to selling momentum, we want to see it regain momentum. We want to see these candles turn back to light blue. It can, we want to see that. And the reason that we're going to look for it is because this is the previous, I'll call it buying impulse that we saw. And that's the exact pattern. That was back in December. It's the exact pattern we saw. Well, guess what? Guess what, everybody? Leroy is what?
Scared money don't make money, baby, at MY cousin 00983000000 ETH.
What up, Gavin, bro? Scared money don't make money. I agree and disagree. Your cousin, though, man. You're a master trader. Master. Thanks, bro, for the 0.1 Ething me up. Thank you, Mike. Potential. We have potential. Here we are. Potential. Currently, at this price, the daily is regaining momentum. Now there's 4 hours. This is a little earlier than we usually are on, so we'll see how many people show up. 3 hours, 48 minutes. That's a long time in crypto. It's a long time for a daily close. We can't count this yet. We can't say, great, momentum's back up. We're going to see a repeat. We can't say that yet. But for the first time, we're seeing signs of it. So we're going to watch this. We're going to watch this on the close, on the daily. This closes with increased momentum. Things look very, very good. Obviously, they do. We're at a new all-time high. But they look very good technically. And that's what that's really what we were looking for. We were hoping to avoid this event where we saw a prolonged retracement period in January. And we've been speculating here that we're not going to get that. You know what might be interesting? How long did this period last? 28 days. I wonder how many. 28 days. All right, that's 1st of March. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to make any conclusions. But for this period, this buying impulse to last as long as the previous, I'd put right at the start of March. It's spicy. Anyway, we're not looking for another one of these yet. No. We're likely, or I'll say in my opinion, I'm waiting, I think, the 70s area. 70s. That's probably where we'll see another one of these retrace, relax, cool down for a while kind of periods. We're going to get this on the way up. The bull market is not just green candles. Really what it is green candles with large red candles and then kind of sideways, boring, and then big green candles again. There's just more big green candles than red ones. But do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. It is not just up. RSI. This is an ugly RSI, I'm not going to lie. Last time we looked at it, it was in a similar position. We had this weird kind of flagging on RSI. Has not played out well in the past, in the recent past, but here we are. Here we are, pushing up on RSI, putting a new local high in. So that's good that it locally has a higher RSI. We want to see RSI increasing with price. We do. We do have the same issue, not as high as it was in January. We're still in threat of bearish divergence. That 70 target, that's likely enough to get it. We want to see that 70,000 touch, and we want to see the daily RSI push up. Here we are. I've really just been stalling. Really just been stalling, boys. Sounded like smart stalling, though. Not yet. Crap. It'll go. We're testing the highs here. So daily, it's all good. Daily's looking good. Watching this close, we have a ton of freaking support, man. It's weird how much this actually looks like Ethereum was looking a few weeks ago, and probably still does, actually. We'll take a look at Ethereum then as well. Just bunches of daily support. One that stands out to me, same as last episode still, but 47,099, I would say 48,000. We see this not just as resistance tested once, twice. Then we see it also tested as support once, twice on the daily. That's cementing.
$50,000 and $51,000, and the crypto was strikes again.
Dawaz. What's up, Crypto Waz, man? It's been a while. I always miss you when you're gone, man. Thank you for the hundo. 50 and 51. Man, from what I'm seeing, dude, might be seeing you soon again. Love your brother, though. It's great to see you. We're done with the daily here. Real quick, just want to pop on. Yeah, we got our little kissing of the man. You take a day off and you can't speak anymore. Got a little kissing of the 20 and 50 moving averages. We here in this channel uniquely view that as bullish. Never heard anyone talk about that outside of here. We view that as bullish. Where is my Ichi? Ichi, you know what? Here we go. That's all the evidence I need, man. Ichimoku Cloud TK perfectly on that 48,000. This is, at this moment, the strongest, the most important support we have. We're not really heading towards it. So I don't know how important that is to you guys right now. But for me, being a chart nerd, 48,000 has so many reasons. So many reasons to have strength here. And that's just on the daily. If we look closer, we're only going to see more. I'm sure. 12 hour. We're only going to see more reasons. Let's see. Lines up on 12-hour supports and resistances, obviously. Something interesting. I don't know who was here then, the 12th, 13th of February. We saw the 12-hour TK. This is in the episode. Hold as support. And I said, man, it's a pretty good spot for a bounce. Looks like it played out. We see the TK following the 12-hour up. As long as we stay above the TK on, well, really the daily, but even on the 12-hour, tighter we are, the better. We are in this uptrend. We are following the trend, this bullish trend that is currently actually conveniently located right at this 12-hour support. Man, this chart's beautiful. You don't always get a pretty chart. It's usually an ugly chart. Today it's pretty. I don't know why. I don't trust it. 49,000, great place. Great. It's I'd say it's a medium or just a local kind of light support, but a great place if you are in a short-term position. That could be a stop-loss area. If that breaks, break support, could look to close a bad position. 12-hour, here we go. This is what I was hoping. We're seeing the daily MACD roll over to buying, to increasing buying momentum. The 12-hour, well, not confirmed because just as the daily, this is the first candle. It's still open. Can't count it yet. But we see that it, this candle, first one to roll over. So we have the 12-hour flipping from selling to buying, and the daily.
Fun fact, if Tom Crown takes his sunglasses off, the eyes of his viewers shall melt. It's a hidden proverb. Can you confirm, Tom? Asking for a friend 00983000000 ETH.
My boy, the Gavin Crown. Well, it's like, I've said this before, but you probably weren't here, man. Have you ever seen Indiana Jones and the Lost Ark? When they look at the Ark, that's what happens.
Hey Tom,
Don't
how's
do it.
it going? Hope you are having a great day. This dono is popping my cherry. First dono ever.
Bro, Gavin, thanks for the 0.1 ETH, bro. But I mean, the state of crypto coming in here and tipping. Man, that hits the feels, dude. First dono, my man. Yo, guys, state of crypto. Another guy on crypto or on YouTube does TA, kind of like Gus. He's on. I'm not sure what time. He's on hours after us typically. Dog here. Great dude. Puts in the work. Mad respect for him. Yeah, check him out sometime. As long as you're not competing for the time slot. I'm just playing. Check him out sometime, guys. He's a great dude. I'm not sure what else to say, but that means a lot, brother. I have no idea what that MX 500 is, and honestly, dude, it does not matter in the slightest to me. It's just the act is that hits hard, dude. Thank you so much. Maybe I get some TA in. 12 hours rolling over from selling to buying momentum. Daily in buying momentum, but we've seen it waning, and today potentially looking. Oh, it's about to happen. About to happen. Come on. It's teasing me, Bitcoin. Looking to roll on the 12-hour on the daily to increasing buying momentum again to mimic December's move. Things are looking pretty lined up here. These stars, man. These stars are looking great. 12-hour RSI just never looks good. I don't know why. It just never looks good. It always has bearish divergence, and seemingly it always has bullish divergence. Don't know. I cannot explain why. Here's what we see on the 12-hour RSI. We see higher lows, and we see lower lows in RSI. So that's bullish divergence.
Oops. $52,000 as well. Silly me.
My dude. Crypto was, bro, I love you, man. You know, I would never notice if you missed one. But I do appreciate you just being here, dude. It's great to see you. Come on, stop teasing me, Bitcoin. I'm just ready to like flip to the low time frames. Let's rock and roll. We're doing our learning in the meantime. So, all right, higher lows, lower lows in RSI, bullish divergence, right? Cool. You think that would be easy, clear cut? Wrong. We also then look at the highs. High, higher high, higher high. There we go, Bitcoin. Let me finish that. But we have lower highs on RSI. That's bearish divergence. We have both. Both. I'm ready. We have both. Are you ready, Gavin? Are you ready? Where is ready, by the way? Where is Are You Ready, by the way? Where's that guy? I miss him. I haven't seen him in a long time. Bitcoin breaking out in front of our eyes. Title of the stream validated. Where are we going? Where are we heading? Measured move, short target, easy. 52,933. First upside target. That's just a super local measured move. Something to look for in this stream. Likely to hit in this stream. 52,933. That's not the end of things, though.
Tom, my man, great to see you. When things chill with BTC, could we take a look at VGX? She popping.
What up, Chris? What's up, Chris Cohen? How you doing, bro? Yeah, we can add it to the list. We can add it to the list. For anybody just joining us, didn't hear the intro, I don't blame you. I wouldn't stick around for it. BQX. We are doing a little different today. stop me out. Doing a little different today. I'm getting through my stuff. I do appreciate the tips, the donations, the support, and the requests, and I do want them. But I'm just going to get through kind of like the topics, and then we're going to go to the requests. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. It's new. How would you know? I literally said it. I was like, people aren't here. They're going to do it anyway. I was like, just kind of maybe politely let people know that we're going to queue them up. We're going to get to them. Because I never get to get through what I want. What I want to look at. And so that's what we're going to do this time. See, we're going to hit this like 52.9 like now. Just like right now. Let's look at the smaller time frames here. See if we have anything we can peer into while we watch the live pump. Nothing stands out to me. A little bearish divergence back here. Didn't really play out. Support held. There's certainly a trend line. Yep. Certainly have a trend line here. This is on a 30-minute. Don't get too excited.
If you don't smash the like, who even are you? Like the video.
Yeah, who even are you? Gavin, dude, great. Gavin said it. You gotta do it. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. It's gonna be a hype day. It's gonna be a hype day. All right, 52.93. Of course, it's gonna hit while we're watching it. That's a boring target. It's boring. We want moon numbers. We want explosion, excitement. Let's see. It's really not anything interesting. Let's zoom out. Let's look at these bigger targets. We've looked at them before, but every day there's new viewers. There's different people. So we will go over them. By the way, Bitcoin, beautiful in structure here, dudes. We saw this. We pointed this out last episode. Yes, we're in what is a pretty ugly pattern. It's an ascending wedge. These typically break to the downside. But again, what we said is Bitcoin's bullish. These patterns are going to be painted over and over and over and over and over again. Look at Ethereum. Literally just did this and then broke its all-time high, and it's like doing this now again. You cannot trust simply a pattern in a bull market to be bearish. Same as in a bear market, you can't just trust a pattern to be bullish. You need a lot of evidence. You need a lot of agreement to... You need a lot of agreement. The bar is very high to decide to make a trade against the trend. It is incredibly risky to shorten a bull market. Incredibly risky. Taking profits, sure. Taking profits, logging them in, sure. Shorting, there's virtually unlimited upside. Be careful with the shorts. Be careful. Let's take a look at our bigger targets. Boom. Actually, that lines up really well. Okay. Right. A little discovery for me as well here. 52669, sure. Oh, that's because we're still in the hourly. The hourly, man, what is this, for children? This is a children's show. All right. 55. Easies. Man. We'll see a lot of extensions line up in the 50s. The 50s is almost, for me, though, too logical. It's like too logical of a place to chill. It's like everyone's going to expect to sell off in the 50s, right? Everybody. It's just like too easy. I don't trust Bitcoin when it's easy. Let's, maybe we take a macro. What does this look like? What is this? Oh, crap. I wasn't even on logarithmic. So my numbers are all going to change. Womp womp. All my extensions are going to change. Here's another learning opportunity.
Let's just have a look to BTC first, then to Ether. There is a lot of going on. Take your profits always. Good night from Helsinki. Heart love.
What's up, Marika? How you doing, darling? It is good to see you. I hope you are doing well. You're doing well. I know a lot of people were a little worried the other day. Yep. So here's another learning lesson, guys. Important. Fib. The Fib tool. We've been talking about it a lot lately because it's been so helpful. The Fib tool does change depending on the setting of your chart. What this means is you will get different numbers, and this is actually an answer to why my charts and why my fibs sometimes might not be the same when you do them at home. If your chart, go to your scale, right click it, you'll see regular and you'll see logarithmic. I'll just do it here for example. When you go from logarithmic to regular or regular to logarithmic, those Fibonacci levels actually change. I get the concept why, but I'm not going to pretend to be an expert and explain the math behind it. It's just how they're calculated. So be aware that a fib extension can be different.
Tom's phone works again, hype.
Oh. The beautiful, functioning phone. Shout out to Gavin, my man. I can send and receive calls, but more importantly, I can access all of the accounts I've been locked out of for the last month. That require you to text them, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, that was... Thanks, brother. That's the, I guess the additional little learning lesson here is, that's probably will answer some people's questions. Why does mine look different than yours? As you can see, just right here, this is just random example.
TNX bra, do some magic on Zappish later. TNX bra.
What's up, Ivan Queel? What's up, man? TNX. I can add it to the list. Add it to the list. I know I don't have it, so I just make copy. Adding it. All right. I'm gonna move on from this learning lesson. I love you guys. You guys freaking rock. Moving on from here, but just this example right here, this one. See, I've placed a ray here at the 2, and watch what happens when I change my scale. Boom. It is no longer the same. So that may answer some questions at home. Why is yours different? Which is better? I don't think there is an answer. I prefer logarithmic. That's the only answer there. I don't think there is an answer of is one better than the other. I use logarithmic in crypto. Sometimes when I'm struggling to find anything, I'll use regular, but that's my choice. All right, let's look at this. Hourly RSI is good. Momentum's back. Let's go. Man, this chart is not that spicy, man. It's not that spicy. It's just climbing. I like this 4-hour MACD. We see momentum is increasing steadily. I like that. I don't like that. When we see these blasts of momentum, as you can see here, they don't tend to last. They shoot their load and they're done. I like these climbs. It's a sustained potential rally. Not really close to any moving average on the 4-hour. However, we do see the 20 as always. As always, the 20 is in play. On the 4-hour, acting as support many times here locally in the last few days, last week. Watching the 20 on the 4-hour. Likely to be tradable. Likely to have tradable values here. Keep an eye. We haven't tested the 50 in a while. Since January. That may be a spot if we see a sudden sell-off. Be a spot to look for a trade. Could be. The chart's not... It's not spicy. It's beautiful. And you just don't get that. I don't know. Something about it. If you guys were in Discord, if you're a patron... I guess only the patrons got that last night. I guess only the patrons got it. Oh well. YOLO. Oh, if you're a patron, you saw this last night. People were a little questioning what was going on here. We had bullish divergence on the 6-hour. It was looking pretty good. We had the momentum was rolling over to buy side. This was the cue for me, man. This was it. You can't trust bearish signals. I would need so many bearish signals to take an individual signal seriously. So many. Man, I really should never take time off. My brain just is like out of it now. There we are. Let's see. Oh, actually, if you weren't a patron yesterday, there we go. This was just up in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, hey, great plug for the Discord. Join the Discord if you're not in it yet. Join it. It's a great way to keep up with our streams. We don't always show up in search. Like, I wouldn't doubt if we're not in search right now. I don't know. I've stopped checking because it ruins my day. Discord, often the only way to find our streams. We're live virtually daily. Get in there. There's a live chart streaming there all the time. I had this up yesterday. I don't know if anyone saw this. Don't know. I woke up. Turns out I was right. We saw a rather nice back test even to this wedgie pattern. And it's a hook and go. So this is looking amazing. We had the 1, 2, 3. I forget what that pattern is called. It's like the upside down 3 descending peaks. 3 ascending? I don't care. The names of things are so irrelevant. This pattern, we had the flat top resistance being tested. We broke out. We back tested our trend. Now we're moving up. We're looking for the measured move. This is on... Okay, good. Looking for our measured move, and it's very likely to hit today. So I have alerts set. I have alerts set on Bitcoin, but I want to get into these other coins because there's some coins that are really moving. I want to get through them. I want to look at them. Let's see. I don't know if I've even ever looked at Cake. Yes, I have. Shout out to whoever's tipped me to look at this. Doesn't look like it did any TA for you though, does it? Gypped. Gypped. Sorry for this game. My bad. Alright. Let's just take a look at this Cake, man. Monster and $10. Trading, wow, even higher. Trading $10, $11? $11.77? $11.75 monster. Take a look at those indicators. Momentum coming out of nowhere. That's kind of mirroring Bitcoin, but there's a lot more building of momentum there on the daily. You coming up bull? Nope. No bear. There's really no bullish divergence here. You do have potentially bearish divergence on your highs. You have 2 higher highs in RSI. We're not there yet, but that may just suggest that there's another. I know it's hard to believe. Very hard to believe. Could suggest there's another move to the upside. In store. Let's see. Do we have any kind of measured move? We would have caught 1250 with this one. I'm gonna move it to a smaller time frame. I don't like the way that looks. There we are. I figured. Boom and boom. All right. 14. All right, that's my target. I'll take it. That's my target. Anything on the hourly suggesting otherwise? Same issue as the daily. Actually looks really identical. That's odd. 4 hour. Holy 4 hour looks amazing. Okay. This coin is interesting. I do not own any of it. Rip me, apparently. Just kidding. You don't have to catch every pump, guys. You won't. Not even you don't, you won't. Don't chase every pump. Get in the coins before they pump, and then dump on the FOMO for mad profits. That's what's up. Cake below, sitting at $7.50. You have a pretty good, pretty strong support. Below that, 680. Just call it 680. On the daily, those are some solid supports, man. I think those are good. We could look at the previous high to be back tested at 850. I would say 850. Yeah. 850 would be where I would look in the event of a sell-off, and I'm curious, does that line up with anything? Nay. Nay, nay, nay. That's spicy. If the top is in for cake, meaning not permanent top, don't worry. Not permanent top, the local top. Just for here today, we're going to see a little retracement and push higher. If we do, we would see our $7.50, the strong, well, that's actually the less strong, but the support we identified is the 618 retrace of the move from 542 to 1173. Lines up. I like that agreement. I would likely look, I might even, we'll see. I might look to make a play at 750 if it comes. And if it doesn't, it's going to sit it out. It's okay to miss pumps. Not the end of the world. Is there anything that we can look at? Moving averages are just catching up. We do maybe have a little kissing on the 4 hour. Momentum is not showing signs of slowing on the 4 hour. Blasting on the 12, man. This coin is just looks really strong. Not gonna lie. Interesting. Upside target $14 on cake. Let's see it. Let's see it, man. That'd be nice. I'm gonna set an alert. I want to see if it hits. Good luck. Good luck. To make a play here, I would not look to enter here. I would look to enter at the supports identified and then try for that 14. To enter now, looking for 14. Yes, that's 40% upside. Possible. But you've already missed so much of this move. Reclaim some of that move by looking to enter at a support, not in the middle of a rally. Moving on. Moving on, sir. Let's see. You know, I should draw something on here so next time I look at it. Then I'll be able to tell if I'm terrible at TA or amazing at TA. We'll see. Probably terrible. Right? I'm probably terrible. From support, that's an 88% move. See, this is why you want to go long on support. Not in the middle of it, just nowhere. You turn a 40% to an 80,
XLM.
90%.
Looks like it will back test 040 before next leg move up.
What's up, Duma Sharma? What's up, man? We can take a look at it. We can take a look at XLM then, but be warned. Sorry if you weren't here. We are saving all of the requests, I know. Till I get through all the content. So I'll queue you up. I'll throw you in. Take a real quick look. Doesn't look bad to me, actually. That's surprising. Kind of figured it would look worse. But we will take a look at it then. We're going to get through just 2 more coins. 2 more coins. That is, yeah, this is our added extra secret lesson of the day. 20%. There's 20% upside from $11.75, the high of today on cake, to $14. 20%. Or you wait to test support and you look for a 90% take. You're just gambling up here, jumping in on a pump. Or you're waiting for support, taking a 5 times larger move. And on top of that, what you're really doing is you're just being a trader. Just being a real trader. You're not being a FOMO noob. Don't be a FOMO noob. Let the market come to you. Don't go to the market. Let's look at IOST. Have not looked at this in quite some time. Oh, wow. Right on. Right on. Right on, OST. I don't know what this is either. I've looked at it probably once, it seems. But it is rocking and rolling. It's having a grand old time today. Looks like a cup and handle-ish pattern. 5.62 cents would be the measured move of the larger cup. Let's take a look at the measured move of the handle. If we have any kind of agreement, which we do, boys and girls, that's fire. That's straight fire. Perfect agreement, virtually. Let's see what those numbers are. That's hard to read. 5.6 cents and 5.745. This is high confidence, in my opinion. because we see not just the cup, but the cup and the handle on this formation with the same measured move. Agreement always makes me more confident. For those of you wondering, where's the cup and handle? There we are. This is your little brew, your little coffee. And this is your goofy looking handle. There you go. Cup and handle. Don't forget it. So we have an upside. We have a target. 5.6 to 5.8 cents. But what about the downside, Tom? Where's our supports? Where might we look to enter a position? Because you just told us don't enter positions mid-pump. Don't be a noob. Don't be a noob. You're right. So we should do that. Oh, that's nice right there. That's a nice one. Might as well place these two.
Drop YouTube, you should become an artist. ID by that cup and handle.
Tom Crown cup and handle's coming soon, apparently, says Gavin. My man. Thank you for the 25, dude. Thank you. Appreciated. Tom Crown cup and handle art coming to a store near you. Never. Daily support, 2.5 cents. Psychological as well, I would say. It looks like it was almost tested. That makes me sketched. Wasn't quite tested. That's okay. In a bull run, things don't always get back tested. We may see 5.8 cents then back test 2.5 cents. Who knows? But yeah, it kind of does look. Like. Anyway, closer support 2.74, 2.5 cents. Below that, 2 cents even. And the stronger, more historic on the weekly, 1.62 cents. All right. Let's do one more upside target because we have so many lower supports. Maybe we get a macro. You guys feeling a macro? Yeah. Let's get like a... You guys want a moon target? I should just start doing moon targets. Never do them. I think they're dishonest. Maybe we should start doing them. $0.05. Wow. Interesting. I bet that hit really close to today. Let's say, let's do this. Moon target time. I'm going to take the first real point in price. He wants to see how high I think this is going to go. And by I think, really I'm just saying the measured move of the highest to lowest point. I think you do. Here we are. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. 25 cents. Man, that's not even high enough. But that sounds good. 25 cents. Psychological. There's your moon target. We're into moon targets now. We're in the moon target game. 25 cents. That's actually probably very accomplishable. By the end of the bull run, yeah. That's accomplishable. Cool. Let's move on. It's nice just getting through these dudes. Like when I'm like constantly stopping and doing other charts, never get through them. It really doesn't take that long when I just rush them. Zen. This is really, I think this is the last one. Zen. You know, Zen is a kind of like maybe our channel's mascot. It's small, it's an underdog. And Zen, I mean Ninja Zen. Just Zen period. So let's look at a little Bitcoin pair. This coin was really struggling. Really struggling. People were calling this dead. It doesn't feel so dead anymore. Does not. On the weekly, we see a back test of our weekly support already. Set as resistance here, tested as support. Oh, Leroy.
Tom Crown YouTube channel to the moon. Bullish uptrend, hit that like.
Leroy. I'm going to change that for it to say Leroy Gavin. Watch out for it. Hit that like, that's right, bro. Dude, thanks for reminding me. But if you keep tipping me $25, I'm going to call your credit card company. and I'm going to demand a refund. I don't even know what that means. Just kind of combining ideas there. Resistance above us on ZEC Bitcoin pair 0016. Here's why I like to look at ZEC or Zen though. Oh, dude, that's my bad, guys. I literally was just talking about ZEC, and Zen is the coin that we're talking about today. So this really wasn't as much as of an underdog, though the name does describe us, Zen. Whoops. Dude, I can't take days off. I just lose my sharpness. I lose my sharpness. Measured move on this bad boy. 0027. That's close to a 2x. Close to a 2x in Bitcoin pair. I don't think this is all the chart history. But let's see, where does that put us in the retracement? Oh, yeah.
Don't do that,
Yeah.
Tom. They might just charge it back and give you another 25.
Oh, they'll double charge you back, dude. They'll double charge you back. Zen here, we have the 0.5 total retrace of the entire Binance history at 001664. That's also our weekly resistance. Man, this coin, matter of time till it tests that. It's a 31% upside from weekly support. We could see a back test. You guys know this is our play, man. We either get the back test, we either get the entry, or we find another one. We don't FOMO into crap. Look for that back test. 30% upside in Bitcoin pair. That's the dream, dude. 30% Bitcoin pair gains. Whew. How would you like that? Let's look at the dollar pair. Mostly because I actually want to. I have no idea what this one is in dollars. Don't know. Where's traded the longest? I really don't think it's Binance, but none of these other ones. I guess SHIT BTC. I'm not gonna say it. Hitbit. I really do not think. I do not trust that exchange. Man, but they have more data. What do you think, fam? $80. That Wix is likely BS anyway. Man, we need to petition. Let's start a petition, all of us. We're gonna petition TradingView to rank the results for crypto. I don't give a crap what they do with everything else. Rank the results on crypto, exchange-wise, by how long the chart history is. So the longest chart history would appear first. Shortest chart history would appear last. That would be an incredible value to me specifically. Alright, we're gonna go with Bittrex. Bittrex has some histories. This thing is already blasted all-time high as far as I can tell in dollars. It is possible there's another exchange with more history. I don't know. Support at 15. We're trading at 74. Okay. All right. Well, that's not very helpful at this time. 10. Yeah, these are really, really not that helpful. We're going to have to zoom in. This is just rocketing. Our 3. All right, our 3's at 81. Actually, that's interesting. I think there will be profit taking at 80 to 81. Profit taking does not mean that its rally is over, its top is in, it's done. I think there'll be profit taking at 81 because, first off, it is our 3 extension measured move. We don't always use that, but that is for, we typically reserve that for kind of blow off toppy moves where we see retracement after. So we really haven't paused that much. We can see our normal measured move as we looked at this.
We were practicing Zen in the Patreon yesterday, Tom. We left the session centered and look what Bitcoin did.
Ultra Chaos Steve, man, that's deep. True, though. True. We remained calm. It pays. Zen pays. We didn't look at this before, unfortunately. Am I getting alerts? No. New phone, who dis? New phone, who dis? New phone. All right. We didn't look at this before today, unfortunately. So we didn't see that 36.76. That would have been our measured move. We can see that there was profit taking there. That's what I'm going to expect up here as well. And there's one other reason that I, by chance, just happened to know because we looked at it here for a second, is that Hitbit, the wick on Hitbit, went to almost exactly $81. So to see this local daily measured move line up with it, that's kind of convincing to me. It's kind of convincing. Outside of that, we don't have much to go on. We can use our fib tool more macroly, which is what we're going to have to keep doing here as this market gets angrier and angrier.
Don't leverage trade along at 48k, you might just get liquidated at 49k.
Nah, brah. Nah, brah. I got in at 48. I just got liquidated. But it is 49. Yeah, well. Oops. Stay away from leverage, boys and girls. If you're new, do yourself a favor. Just stay away from it. Just don't, you don't need it. You don't need it. If I had started with leverage day one, if it had like existed back then, I probably wouldn't be here today. I'd probably be broke. I probably would have left crypto years ago angry. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Virtually 100% of people who have bought Bitcoin and done nothing. 10x, 100x.
Who says you can't drink on a Wednesday afternoon? Certainly not the bull market. Cheers, everyone, beer mugs.
Cheers, my dude. Dustin. Dustin, cheers, man. And nobody. The answer. The answer is nobody. No one tells me when to drink. Except if they're encouraging it. No one tells me when not to drink. Anyone can tell me when to drink. I'm down. 80, 81. I'm looking for this area. The wick on Hitbit up there, combined with this perfect, pretty much three Fibonacci extension. I think there's going to be some profit taking. Likely, if we see that, support 36.37. Upside, so we're doing some moon targets. I think this is going to make for better material. Moon targets. Looking at big extensions from macro time frames. 351. Yeah, that's really not even that big of a change. I want like moon targets. Here we go. Let's get silly. Who wants me to make clickbait? Raise your hand if you want me to make clickbait videos where I do this. And I just throw out just insanely high numbers. And like one or two will hit. And then I'll make videos about how I told you so. Raise your hand. Here we go. $4,500. Boom. Easy. If it doesn't hit, I'll never bring it up again. Watch it hit 4,000. Watch it hit 4,500 now this year. And then I'll have like joked about it. Yeah, that's karma. All right, Zen. You look like you're approaching some take profit levels. You have psychological above you either way at 100. Something tells me this has a little bit more gas in it, but it's gonna need to pull back there at some point. It's gonna need to slow down. 81, 100 psychological, not likely to stop it, but slow it down. Really didn't build much support behind it. Looking for 36.75. We could identify 55 locally for support. I would look at 55. There we go. I can see this. Let's do as we usually do. I'm gonna say we test 81. All right, let's test 100 and let's do it. Then we look for 55, or probably then we would look for like the 72. Dang. What do you think? What do you guys think? I want your opinion. You guys are the experts. I'm just a guy who talks on stream.
ADA BTC if you find a bit time. Great content, by the way.
I'm sticking with 55. I'm not even going, you guys know I love pronouncing people's names. I'm not even going to take a swing at that one. Whoever you are, I appreciate you, regardless of name. Thank you for the 5 chiff. And we can look at ADA BTC there. I'll add it to the queue. Actually, you know what, guys? I think, did I get through all the content? I think that was it. It was just Cake, IOST, and Zen, right? See, doesn't that feel good? Like we're done. We did it. I got through everything. Isn't that great? I feel great. Now we can just do whatever. Now we just like slack off. We can just wait for Bitcoin to hit our 52,669.69 nice in-stream target. I like that. Feels good. Feels real good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is just gonna chill now, isn't it? So I'll let you guys in on a secret. Don't know the cause. But anytime I go live while price is going up, it stops. Do I control the market? Am I a mega whale? Find out next episode. Tune in.
Pumpity pump. Only 50k away from Vegas party popper. We'll be looking at flights soon. DGB stair step into 135 at.
DGB. Just like drinking. Takes very little encouragement to look at DGB. I will have to be fair. Monster. I have to be. You know what? Do I have to be fair? Can't I just do whatever I want, right? I'm streaming. Let's do whatever I want. I'm in any order. Somebody fact check that. Is that true? I'm too nice of a guy. All right. I'll go in the order they were received. That's, you know what it is, Jack? It's they watch my stream, and when I go on, then they're like, they're distracted. They stop buying or selling or whatever. You're right. I didn't want to say it, but you're right. I'm too nice. Mr. Cone, was it Chris? Chris. I don't even have to look back. Chris, I remember your name so well, I don't even have to look back. Looks like our in-stream trade got hunted. Oh no. Oh no. Womp womp. But, look at, I don't know, whoever requested this last time, it's probably Chris. If you're here, exactly what we were looking for played out. We saw the consolidation. We saw this descending channel, tight, break to the upside. Perfect. It broke through support. This is actually something important to bring up, a little learning as well. There is a reason, guys, that I don't really like to trade leverage. And that reason is I don't like to use stop losses. When you trade spot, the need for a stop loss is so much smaller. So much smaller. Look at this trade. We saw the pattern. We identified it before really it had even played out. We caught it a little early. Our stop loss pretty logically placed.
I like the run through of the coins you have up and then requests. I always feel bad aping. For a chart request, great stream. Cheers, clinking glasses.
Cheers. Drinking a Diet Coke. Cheers, Losty. Thanks for the 10, brother. You don't have to feel bad, man. No, nobody feel bad. See, that's what we're trying to fix, is I just have to get through my stuff. And then it's like, doesn't matter. You know, like, I like the requests. I want to do the requests for many reasons. One, it's interactive. I like, you know, you guys come in, you get to see something that you want. Maybe what we'd usually look at isn't. And so that's cool. Two, it gives me something to talk about. But three, I have found a lot of great charts thanks to you guys. I don't look through every single chart of every single pair all the time. And by you guys coming in and requesting them, I get to see potentially really good trades that I wouldn't have seen. So I have no idea where I was even going with that. I want to keep them. I want to keep them. I just want to get my stuff out of the way. So thank you, brother. What I was saying, yeah, stop losses and leverage and spot. This is a perfect example of why. Look at this. We had the freaking, we called it. I'm gonna actually undo it so you can literally see what we were doodling. Look at this doodle. Actually, we should have traded off the doodle. Look at the doodle. The doodle came within how many zeros? 8 zeros, 7 zeros, 0.7 zeros, and then a 2 of where it stopped. Should have gone with the doodle. But we identified the pattern here. We had it pegged. I was being in a TA, and I was looking, well, logically, let's look to take that long from the support. Right? Makes sense. Nope. We picked out our stop loss to be a psychological level, basically 5,500, and look what happened. This happens over and over and over again. Right here. Just goes right to your stop loss, moves back up. We had the pattern, we had the channel, we identified it, we knew it was gonna break to the upside, and the stop loss was the problem. This happens in crypto constantly. Certainly, if it isn't intentional, it might as well be. Stops get hunted. Trading spot. Stops aren't as important. I don't use them in my own trading. I don't use stop losses, but I also don't use leverage 99% of the time. This was the right trade. If there was no stop loss here, this would have been a winning trade. You'd be up. You would have entered at 6,300. Now it's at 7,500. Actually went as high as almost 10,000. Great learning lesson here. This is actually one of my favorite. Even though the trade lost, one of my favorite. We got it like perfect. So where could we be going next? We still have the same support, though it was broken. Still the same support. We probably just have a new one. Let's flip it on the day. I love this flute music. This is gorgy. Oh, this is gorgeous, Chris. Chris, I don't even know if you're still here, brother, but gorgeous, dude. Gorgeous. Got the candle close on. Candle close on it. Traded down to the 20 daily? What? Traded down to the 20 daily?
Tom at Lincoln.her. But at first, love you and fam here. Full score fire heart heart heart. It might have been knocked down 10 times, but Crow may be coming back in the 12th round, Tom.
How many rounds? There's infinite rounds, Steve, brother. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Marika, you know what? I will actually say, you're right. I said I was going to do Eth, like second, and I forgot. So I'll pull up Eth. We'll do Eth after this one. And then Link Dot. You're throwing them at me, Marika. One at a time. I'm bad at multitasking. One at a time, way easier for me, just for future reference. Not good at multiple. But I love you, Marika. You're amazing. I'll load up Link. I'll load up Dot. I'm sure other people want to see Link and Dot, right? Ah, Link hit our target. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Hey man, can you do BTC?
Yo, Gavin, brother. Thanks for the hundo. Can I do Bitcoin? Never heard of it. Is that a... What is that? Is that DeFi? Is that a DeFi coin? It is. Not a DeFi coin. Alright, I pulled them up for you, darling. I'm gonna have to add them to the end of the list, but I'll look it up for you next, alright? I love yous. Love yous. Guys, in the future... Oh, my dog's locked in here. One sec. Hold up, don't go anywhere. Turns out dogs don't know how to open doorknobs. Fun fact. Fun fact. This is the second fun fact. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream, man. Love you guys. We're live here every day. Second fun fact, join the Discord. That's it. Yeah, so I didn't really finish with this one. Let's finish with Voyager. Let's finish with Voyager. We have a pretty obvious new daily resistance. Pretty obvious. This is the not take. This chart's confusing. I'll give it to you. There's a lot on this chart. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this.
BTC
Boom, 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 boom,
PLS.
boom, boom. Jesus punch. Gavin with the hunt. You changed your name back from Gavin Crown, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, well, I'll add it to the list, Gavin, just for you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I'm going to open up another chart here because I love what's on that chart and I want to keep it. But at this point, I think for further analysis, it's going to get difficult to see. So let's start it over. Just need to grab a few of these values. All right. Excellent. Boom. Done. There's not that many. We don't really need that many. Down here, what is it? 30 up. Done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud. I'm just going to copy them like this then. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do this automatically. I don't know what it is. I have no idea.
I just like BTC. Never seen you do it before. Sorry, you're Tom Crown. Liv doesn't like me being Gavin Crown.
What? Oh, really? That's weird. I didn't know that it would do that. That's weird. It's okay. I know. You guys know me. I hate Bitcoin. I'm like I'm a fiat maxi. I believe fiat's going to the moon, right? But I put up with it. Put up with you guys. All right, I think that's like pretty good. Likely have a little logo support here as well. Is there any important values? Oh yeah, there are. I should have made a copy of this chart. Why didn't someone just tell me that? Why didn't someone at the beginning of this just say, why don't you just make a copy? I blame you guys. You know what? I'm already giving up on that idea. I just make a copy. New stream. Okay. We're not going to spend too much time on it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alright, let's get rid of, I don't know, most of this crap. Boom. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. Alright. Now I can get to the TAs. Why did that move? Alright, not only do we have clearly defined support and resistances here that are close to price, we have an awesome setup. It's really difficult for me to say. It's difficult for me to say this because I don't like inspiring emotions about coins. But this, despite its insane freaking run, does look like it looks like it wants to retest its highs. Retest, possibly put in a new high.
You ever just buy a 3 LTC rice cooker, asking for a friend?
You know it. I invest heavily in rice cookers. I believe that rice cookers are the real Bitcoin. Despite its monstrous gain, that I wish I could take credit, say we did call for a rally. We did call for a pump on a close above 3,300 sats. We called for it here live. You can scroll on back. But we were looking for 4,100 sats. I think we were looking upside of 6,300 sats. It just put us to shame. Pumped to 15,500. It's like a 5x. It put us to shame. So we were in the right direction. We didn't catch the top. Wish I could have said we did. That would have been sweet. We have a daily candle wicked to the 20 daily. Nice and bullish. If it closes here, bullish engulfed. RSI is very ugly. I'll give it that. RSI is ugly. We do have bullish divergence on our lows. We have a higher low and a lower low in RSI. But we also have bearish divergence on our highs. It's ugly. This does have a lot of room to the upside on RSI, potentially on the daily. It doesn't matter. We don't need this. Well, let's look. We're gonna get some kind of fib extension. Man, I need a timer. That's a good investment. I need like a little timer. like tells me how long I'm doing these things. That'd be good. Note to self. Note to self. All right, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to say it's touched the 20 daily. It wicked. That's a pretty good sign of a bounce. Doesn't guarantee it. Candle's still open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's looking to retest January 30th high, I think. 13,600. Easy peasy though. You lose the 20 daily. You lose the 20 daily. It's no longer in the same position. You have support directly underneath that. 3650-ish sats. You lose that. This trade is out the window. Like what I'm about to show. I'm looking for 13,665. If it breaks 15,550, you're gonna see some craziness, man. You're gonna see it in the 30s. I'm gonna keep an eye on this coin. I didn't know about it. Still don't really know about it. But you guys, again, tipping.
BTC is scaring me. Went off all-time high. Is it crashing?
Oh, Gavin, dude. I love you, my man. Well, all right, guys. Gavin is secretly like a super trader. I know, right? And he has this like system, right? And it's foolproof. And it's you buy high and then you sell low. It's really counterintuitive. You'll have to ask him about it. Send him DMs. Send him a lot of personal DMs. You know, he'll tell you about it. I'm looking for a retest. I think edges with the bulls here off this freaking 20. This looks great. Let's take it. Oh, that's hard to say. It's hard for me to ever say 86% take. You know what? I think there's a great risk to reward. Simply back to the daily resistance at 83.94. There you go. I think there's absolutely potential for that 13.6. And Chris, hats off to you, brother. If hats off to anybody who bought down here in this 3,300 zone. This is gonna hold for a very long time. Let's look at Ethereum for Marika, and to be honest, like probably half the crowd. Half the crowd probably wants to look at Ethereum anyway. Alright. Alright. This is a really old one. I gotta turn that sound off.
My cousin taught me how to buy high, sell low. Once you enter high, you always go back, laughing face forehead.
Giggity. I got it, giggity. Well, I didn't want to dox you, bro. I didn't want to dox you. It's actually his cousin. Actually, his cousin that invented it. The strategy. Buy high, sell low. So it's the fastest way to lose all your money. I need to make it so that thing isn't as loud. Or as crazy. Alert settings. I can't do it from here. Screw it. Moving on, Ethereum. This is an older chart. But it's looking pretty sexy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, so Ethereum. What is it doing? Where is it going? Does it go places? Celebrities, what do they know? Do they know things? BoJack Horseman reference. Anyway, I was talking about this earlier. On Ethereum, we saw this multiple tests of the high with the higher lows, and this is a bullish pattern. Honestly, to me, kind of just looks like the same thing. Kind of looks like it's just doing the exact same thing. I know that's boring. Maybe not. The daily looks a little different. All right. Let's take a look at the indicators. It's RSI on Ethereum is always weird. Momentum to the sell side hasn't slowed. I don't know what it is about Ethereum. It always has a really strange RSI. Don't know. Maybe it's the high gas fees. Probably not. Okay. All right. Here's some definitive action. $1,845. Daily resistance. Tested today. You got some good stuff. You actually got some good stuff here. This is better than I thought. Got some good stuff here. We've already tested the daily high. This looks likely to break, honestly. It looks likely to break. What you have is right here. If you just look at the candle bodies, you have a reversal pattern. Large-bodied red, doji, large-bodied green. The wicks are a little odd. They don't fit that pattern necessarily. But what we do see is that those wicks are testing 1742 support. Daily clearly has held. Disclaimer, the more you test the support, the weaker it becomes. The fact that these wicks have come up in the last 3 days suggests to me buyers are still interested at this level despite multiple tests. We've tested the daily resistance here, looking for a close above 1845. It looks really likely. Our targets are still the same. We're still looking for 1994 something, like 2080, I don't know. But we have a new measured move, so we might as well take a look at it. Actually, we have a second one since this chart. There is just so much in the same area. What's even the point of saying 2124? There's like no point. That's our new measured move. From our local, our last, 5 days, 6 days of trading. 21, 25, that's fine. 1994, that was our original target. So very long ago. Still the one that I am looking for. Caveat, neither of these do I think is the top for Ethereum. No, that's a silly idea. Silly idea. I'm still looking for 1994. I think we get it as soon as we close a daily above 1845. You know what? I'll take even a 12-hour. I'll take a 12-hour candle above it. Look at this action, man. This is actually... This is bully. This looks bully. 12 hours losing selling momentum. RSI, oh, it just always looks like crap on Ethereum. I don't know why. I should just delete it off this chart. Daily hasn't, though. Ooh. This is like a crisscross, man. 6-hour rolling over, 12-hour rolling over. Can I make the call? Well, the edges with the bulls either way. I mean, period. Done. Edges with the bulls. Easy to say. Where's our 20? 20 daily can't even catch up. It's at 1600. This looks bullish. This looks very bullish. What would not surprise me, though, is if we don't close that, if we don't get that closed today. Here's what I think we see. I think we see local resistance tested as support. 1782. We've tested 1742 million times. It's held. Certainly could look to take a position
YouTube,
there.
famous BTC king of kings, protector of the crypto realm, first of his name, Crown. Daddy Crown. EGLD? Question mark, exclamation mark. Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark.
Exclamation mark. Game object. The chosen one, apparently. Because it's announced your subscribership. I don't know what you call it. Thanks for subscribing, Game Object. Welcome to the fam. Great to have you. Great time for Josh boy. Hey, why is this wick so crazy? That wick can't be real, is it? Is that wick real? Is this a real wick? I bet this is not on every exchange. What are we on? That wick happened on Binance, really? I'm so mad. I am so mad because last time we looked at this, I deleted the long position that was there. I was like, man, that's probably like too far from price. That won't happen. Legit. Josh, you probably remember when I was talking about, like, I placed it when price was probably like around here, and I was like, man, I wouldn't enter here. I would look for that back test. I'm so trolled. Triggered. Trigger alert, man. That would have been beautiful. What is going on with... The volume's not even high. That's a weird scenario. To be honest, that's odd. you would see that. You would expect that in low liquidity, low volume pairs. Something tells me that EGLD, USDT on Binance is probably not that illiquid. Probably not. Huh. I wonder if there's some weird... There's no story behind it. It's just a fat finger illiquidity thing. That's all there is to it. What? That's wild, dude. What's with that? $400 likes? Ooh. I wasn't done. Actually, I kind of was done with that, though. I don't really have much else to say, to be honest. Leonardo Durga, what's up, bro? What about 2-year MA multiple? I don't know what that is. And it is really close to long-term resistance. Ah, survey for you, bro. Yeah, you're right. We do the F pair. Why is this? Oh, because this is just like some random chart. I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm not sure how an MA would be near. I'm confused, but I'd like to answer your question. Perhaps if you'd rephrase it, I give it another shot. Where's this Ethereum Bitcoin?
Here's some 1-inch helicopter money brew. Party popper, party popper, party popper.
My man False Flags, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. It's always good to have False Flags here. It's a good guy, great guy, best guy. Now this one doesn't. I have one somewhere that's freaking both. I don't know why I can't find it. One more shot. One more shot. I should update. It's probably the Patreon one. Let's not lie. Yep. Yep. Nope. I don't know. Dude, I need a chart secretary. Chart secretary. This one's not updated. I give up, man. I give up. Alright, we're just gonna look at the Bitcoin pair. Let's look at the Bitcoin pair, right? Yeah. Let's take a look here. So, this chart is certainly not complete. That's okay. Not complete. Whatever. I'm used to it. This is how we roll. That's Bitcoin. That's not great. Not great. Not the end of the world. Not great. ETH on the daily. Ethereum Bitcoin pair on the daily, losing the 50 moving average. However, 2 hours, 30 minutes to go. You want to see it close above there. You want to see it close above there. That is currently at just about 0.036. If you don't close above there, you could the next day bullish engulf back above. You could avoid the issue. I wouldn't bet on it. If we lose it, there's one pretty striking area to me. There's one very striking. It's very striking. You see the 200 and the 100 moving averages looking to cross bullishly. Right at support. Right at one of our supports. Previous resistance that was never back tested. Wow. That might bring this full circle. Ooh, I like that. I'll make a little call here. A little in-stream call. Close below the 50 daily, and I'm looking for 0.328. Ethereum Bitcoin pair test. Test that bullish cross. A bounce from that level. A test and bounce from that level. And you will have such a measured move. Oh my god. The measured move that would be created from that would be monstrous. Absolutely bonkers. You do have monthly support right here. I don't know why that's not on the chart. It's good enough.
Luna, please. Working on my buy high, sell low. Call me hand.
Excellent. Excellent. What's up, David? David Althsorn. What's up, man? Luna. Terra, right? Luna Terra. We destroyed this coin. We destroyed this coin live. I'm going to look at that one next, actually, because of how badly we destroyed it. Ethereum Bitcoin pair. Not great to lose the 50 daily. Would be ideal just bounce here. Here's the issue. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, you lose it. I'm looking right here, man. This is a great target. You test that cross, you bounce that, and you're looking amazing. You lose that, things are ugly. Things are very ugly quick. So I'm gonna put alert there too. And look at the indicators, and then I do want to look at that Terra Luna. After days, you know what? I still something speaks to me here with this momentum. The selling momentum has been waning off, and today we see the 50 daily break, 2 hours and 30 minutes. There's an above normal or above average, meaning like higher than a usual chance, which is still very low, but higher than a usual chance that does get bought up. Something about this just feels weird to me. That's odd. Bet the monthly close is above 0.355. I bet it. You have a lot of strong support. I know it's not what people ever want to hear, but it's just currently retracing. You have a lot of significant supports that you built. Might have some short-term pain, but long-term, Ethereum's fine, guys. We missed them. We missed a measure move. No. Wow. I thought we killed it. It just kept killing. Jeez. When did we first look at this coin? Like 2 weeks ago. Uh, 43 cents. We've been calling upside targets on this biddy since 43 cents. That was only in December. What? All right, let's see. 43 cents to 53 to 85 to $1.26 to $1.46 to $1.71 to 266 to 372. Wow, dude. And now it's just out. Just out. All right, let's see. I don't know if I can find anything. We'll see. It could be difficult. Could be difficult with how much it's moved. Ooh, wow, that's close. Close but no cigar. I'm not going to count it. All right. Almost the only thing we're going to be able to do here is look for a new measured move. It's been successful in the past. Why not? Why not? 1437. 1437. Huh. What if we keep seeing this, man? We see it on Bitcoin, and we're seeing it on all of these coins. Is today there's been a shift in trend, and I'm not referring to binary as bull or bear. There's a shift in, like, there's a twist, let's call it. We're seeing Bitcoin, it was losing momentum on the daily. Now it's not, at least currently. And we're seeing some of these Bitcoin pairs, they were losing selling momentum, and now they're not. It's interesting. It's appearing across like everything I'm looking at. That's why it catches my eye. 12 hours looking to roll over. Wow. If Luna breaks 844, you always have to deal with a $10 psychological thing. It rarely ever matters for very long. So I'm not even going to use that as a target. But if you're sketched out, great place to bail. 1442 for the measure move to the upside on Luna USD. It is weird to say that. We were looking at this coin at 40 cents. 40 cents. Now our new target is 1442. Wow. Wild, dude. Wild. There you go. Support. You do have some local support, but to be honest, this coin has not been spending much time. Has not been spending much time building support. 540.
Higher cool lol XD.
Oh. Lol. You are too cool. Thanks, brother. Thank you, my man. Alright. Alright. I guess Dot came up next. Sorry there wasn't too much about Luna. Man, that coin's just been slaughtering targets. You know what? The same can be said about Dot. Same can be said about a lot of stuff. Let's take a look. Where might we look next? Easy. We don't have much to work with when we're at new all-time highs. We don't. Easy though. Looking for 37.25 on Dot to the upside. Close enough. 37.25. I'm wanting more of those. Is there anything kind of around there? 36.08. Wow. Interesting. This coin is putting so much work. Our in-stream trade never failed. Boo. But again, right direction. Back to the wild, man. Wild. If you see any kind of slight retracing, 30. Jenkins.
You good, bro?
You good, bro? Oh, Bitcoin's moving. There we go. Now that I looked at it, it's gonna stop. Turn around. All-time high. Number 2. It's like second time maybe this stream. I don't even know how long we've been on. All-time high.
Hey Tom, please check out Kin for me. Thanks, Brohemian.
Kinster. Yeah, we can check out Kin. Man, I said that last time I was live. I forgot. I gotta freaking trim this baby down. You gonna move Bitcoin? It's like every time I look at you. There's just everything in the 50s. I would love to see Bitcoin just blast through the 50s. Just straight through to like 63. Let's just say 63. I don't know, random number. Just one candle. Just do it. I can't even imagine how many people are looking to take profit in the 50s. It's blast through it. Now, you know what? Blast to 71, then retrace back to like 61. Just like up, down. Just keep everybody out. That's my strategy. Whales, if you're out there, if you want to wreck everybody, do that one. Do that. I have no idea what order. No idea what order people requested these. So let's just go through. Kin, sorry BR. Sorry, brother. I just typed in BR and wow. Okay. I'm having trouble focusing today. I can't take days off. Whenever I take a day off, my brain turns to mush. Did you see that the second? Was it the second I turned or I like got off the chart? We're gonna do this on the minute. There we go. Kin, EGLD. I gotta do Josh's first. Sorry, buddy. Gotta do the EGLD first. Alright. What a wick. I don't know if I can use that wick in good conscience. But, it's like, regardless, these arrows, man.
Master of the Dark Chart Kabbalist of Candles, could we check out TNJ later on Saks?
I'm not gonna lie, bros. I got it.
Kappa 4, head pog champ.
Kappa. Not gonna lie, bros. At this point, we already have so many like loaded that I probably should stop taking them because I'm not gonna do infinite of them. But for Losty, man, of course, and for BR, of course. Load it up, Ken. That Ken trade. That Ken trade dough. Patrons, that Ken trade dough. I gotta do GLD. Gotta do Ken. Ken.
Been watching for a week. This community is magical, dude. Let's get it.
Thank you, Westside. I remember you from the last stream. Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you're part of the community. I'm glad you found us. I appreciate you. Alright, we're gonna look at ENJ. We're gonna look at EGLD. Man, these shotgun. I like doing shotgun charts.
Can you check BTCPLS?
There's a red candle on the 1 minute. Gavin, if I know you're trading style, buddy, so if there's a red candle on the 1 minute, you know what that means. I don't even need to say more. EGLD. ENJ. I need to disable that sound because Gavin is gonna make me dream about Leroy Jenkins. Kin. I think I wanted to look at ADA just because we slaughtered it live on stream, and I wanted to brag about it, I guess. Don't need this chart. XLM. Someone tipped a long time ago about XLM. I should probably look at that. DGB. Oh, 3 red ducks. I gotta get to that. Gotta get to that. Alright. We're gonna go in this order. I'm gonna go in this order. Yeah. Why are you doing this to me, life? No, save it. I don't know. Save it and then close it.
LEEROOYYYYJEENNNNKKKKIIINSSS.
I kind of enjoyed that. KKKKKKIIIO. Alright. Alright, this is what we're doing. Not taking any more requests until I can at least chill and get through these. Here we go, Ethereum. Are you gonna do it, buddy? You gonna do it? Are you gonna make this arrow a liar or this line a liar? Probably.
Witness me. Your crypto indicators carry over to stocks. MVIS block study TC keep making me money.
That's a mab. Mab. Witness. Curry. Bear witness to me. And it's gonna go off again. Your crypto indicators carry over to stocks. Alright. Alright. Not gonna lie, I'm like better. I hate to say it. It's either I'm better at stocks or stocks are easier. I'm not sure. Brah.
Conclusion of next linker. Love you all. Stop sending stupid messages or Forex.
But you haven't looked at BTC. Can you do TA and Bitcoin, please? Laughing face.
Alright. Alright. Yo, Mab. Welcome to the Tom Crown free money machine, man. It's just, this is I don't even know. Are we a free money channel? Same target. Same bearish divergence as when we first saw it. Stocks love that. They love bearish divergence. Daily's rolling over a wee bit though. You got a gap. Got a gap at 15. That'd be a nice little psychological level. Do you go to 15 first or 30?
You can't ignore me. I need technical analysis on Bitcoin.
I hate you, my man. I love hate you. I love hate you. Is that a thing? Love hate. Alright, did we do it yet? We almost did it. From the start of the stream, we're almost there. Start of the stream. 52,669 was our in-stream target. 52,640. Most people give themselves credit for that, but I don't. It's close but no cigar. We're gonna hit it. There's your TA. We're going to 52,669. That target, not so impressive right now. It was more impressive when we started. Like here. There we go. I need to disable all the sounds, especially the ones with words. They throw me off. Bear. Alright, I need to do DGB, man. I want to look at DGB. This is a coin I want to look at. We're going to look at Bitcoin pair. Let's take a peek. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Stair stepping on the way. Wow. DGB BTC is beautiful. Beautiful stair stepping. Pushing up back testing, pushing up back testing, pushing up back testing. Love to see it. Love to see it. 180 sats is still the first target. Oh, and it looks so good. So good. I'm gonna kill you.
Leroy Jenkins, P.S. BTC analysis, please.
I need to turn that. Is it giving me a headache? It's also extra loud in my ear. Oh, Gavin, I love you, buddy. Alright. Alright, you know what? We're done. We're done taking requests. We're getting through these. I love everybody. I'm sorry. Sorry if you tip and don't hear this and expect to see something. No more requests. Love you guys. In fact, you know what? I'm making. Before Gavin, I can like name the number of times that Leroy thing went off. Like maybe like 5 times. Didn't expect it to be over and over and over again. Not quite as enjoyable. Dude, don't have bearish divergence. I'm almost like, I must assume it now. Oh yeah. 12-hour TK lining up directly with the back test, directly with support. This looks monstrous. You don't have bearish divergence. What else could you ask for? What else could you ask for? I know what the answer is. More cowbell. 50-200 on the 12-hour, which is also the 25-100, and I guess is the 20-100. Golden cross on the daily. You're finding resistance at the 200 daily. Doesn't look like the 200 has the strength to reject it, does it? I think we're seeing an inverse head and shoulders. Boom. Got our neckline. There we go. Disclaimer, not gonna play out exactly like that. It's just the formation. Bullish. Bullish.
Has he disabled it yet?
No. No. You know I'm not going to. I just turned the volume down so it's not blasting me. DGB broke our first target. 6 cents. Back tested its cents on the daily. 15 cents above. 15 cents above. Let's see. What's our new move? 9, 10. Back into the channel. That's not so exciting. Still looking for 15 cents. 10 cents. Gonna be psychological. It does line up with leisure moves. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna come to your house. I'm
sorry, I
punch you.
am done. Love you, Tom.
Love you too, Gavin. Love you too, brother. I'm coming to your house to punch you. Be prepared. 10 cents psychological, 15 above. This has long been a target. This was actually the target set back here. Didn't hit yet. It will eventually. XLM, someone wanted this so long ago. Sorry, brother. Let's see. We didn't get the full back test of 41.5 cents. We didn't get it. I would feel more comfortable with 41.5 cents for a new position. Weekly still looks great though. Or am I?
Or am I done?
Origami. XLM looks bullish. Looks like it's gonna close a bullish engulf daily. I'd like to see that above 50 cents. Looks pretty likely. Give me 2 secs. 2 seconds. Wow, do I have a head? What? Oh, my girlfriend's brother's here? No way. I want to go see her brother. Her brother's cool. He's younger. Cool dude. Yeah, I'm still looking. Still looking for 81.5. I guess our new measure move suggests us a smidge higher. 86.5. It's a little bit less than 10%. About 10% higher. That's a good target. Good target range. Clearly, you want to see 56.5. You want to break the high. You break the high, you're looking in the 80s. That's the summary. This is a solid pattern. Didn't quite backtest the previous resistance. That's okay. Doesn't have to be literal. Doesn't have to be to the number. I wasn't gonna do it, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. My head is pounding. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna turn the sounds off. I cannot. I'm turning the music off too. There we go. Sweet silence. Oh my god. Edges with the bulls on XLM. Look for a strong close. It's a matter of time. As soon as it closed above 50 cents, its destiny was already decided. That was it. EGLD, we're into these quicker. I have no idea what happened here. This wick is wild. I will say this wick made me look good. We were looking for 205. Backtest 100, backtest 95 was actually our number. We got it. This is, honestly, Josh. Grats to Josh, by the way. Played this like a champ. Maybe one of our best. How is it still going off?
Sweet, sweet silence. We ain't stopping if Leroy is.
Nobody stops till Leroy stops. I don't know how that went off. I thought I muted. Love you, brother. I love you, but I just can't hear that sound one more time. I'm gonna find new noises. Who wants to help me pick out sounds for these? Someone does. I don't know what happened with this wick, but this made me look this made our trade perfect. Thank you, whatever happened here. Thank you. I find it hard to believe it went all the way back. If this did happen, someone can confirm on Binance. If this did happen, that is a back test of 64. That was like our first target on this. That could be very strong. That could make for a very strong chart. And really more awesomely is it makes for a really big measured move. Lining up with one of our macros, 717. Interesting. Daily, or this is 12 hour. 12 hours rolling over. Daily is not. We're seeing this a lot. Daily momentum is still waning. 12 hours rolling over slowly. slowly to the buy side. 6 hours all but rolled over. It looks ready to flip bullish. Let's see. We have a 2050 on the 6-hour bearish cross. Seems to be acting as resistance now. Wow, and that combines with a psychological $150. You have a lot of reasons to have some resistance here. But you do have bullish divergence no matter what. See, that's what's hard about these wicks. No matter what, you're gonna have bullish divergence on a wick like this. Unless I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even think there's like you even need indicators. Like, if something trades down this low and is bought back up to that, like, what percent is this? Is bought back up 100% move? That's just bullish. Maybe you don't even need to say bullish divergence. It's just bullish. Hard pressed. I'd be hard pressed to see too much more downside. I think 150 is the hurdle here. We have this descending high trend. Wow, that's a wild wick, dude. All right, link for Marika. We hit 32. We hit our $32, $33. Awesome. This has a wild back test too. What? I wonder what happened. What happened? What happened to these charts? Who broke them? Alright, you broke our target. Looks like you back tested your daily support on link. 2765. You have that same EGLD set up. No, she already left. Oh. Yeah, well, her brother came and left. He took our dishwasher. Thank God that dishwasher. It's huge. Our kitchen's really small. So he needed one and we wanted to get rid of it. Win-win. This is looking good, man. Link, I remember, I think it was Josh tipped back here at 23. And we were just looking for it to break this symmetrical triangle. We got to break to the upside. We've had wicks back down to that area, but it really is progressively moving up. Link kind of signature was just like grinding up through the bear market, exploded like into the bull market starting, then just chilled out for a while. Now we're seeing that grinding begin again. I think that's a great sign. So let's figure out our next measured move. 46, heck yeah. I would say as high as 50. 50 is always a good number. Anything that ends in 0 or 5, great numbers to aim for. Measure move sitting at 47. This is the next place I'm looking. I think that the low is in on this move locally. And I think we are going to be retesting those daily closes, currently daily resistance at 34.25. Easy peasies. If not, you retest 27.65. I think edge is retest. It's hard to really call anything bearish right now. ENJ. This coin was going nuts not even that long ago. I'm going to say this is the Bitcoin pair. Actually, interestingly, we are seeing some bearishness on Bitcoin pairs. Let my girlfriend's on the phone talking really loudly. Completely unaware. Where are you? Nice. Well, it does look like we established a new support, which is cool. 860 sats. Fortunately, you are back to resistance. We've hit our target. Wow, we hit our target since last we looked at it. I'm going to say that's it. That's close enough in Bitcoin pair. We're seeing some bearishness in Bitcoin pairs. This is annoying because it's going to add another chart for me to look at. I have a feeling. Oh yeah. Bitcoin dominance gaining a little muscle here. This is a good sign, boys and girls. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Watch that weekly Bitcoin dominance MACD. Watch it. I'm going to call this a test of the 200. This is a calculated chart, so it's not perfect. That's where we bounced the last time. We have the potential 4 days for this reversal setup. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What does it mean? What does that mean when altcoins in USD pair all look bullish? In Bitcoin pair, all look a little bearish. They're all leaning bearish. Maybe not all of them, most of them. Means that Bitcoin dominance may be looking to make a move. Make a move to the upside. Use logic. Dollar value going up, but it looks bearish against Bitcoin. Logically, if that plays out, it means Bitcoin is looking for higher. Looking for higher numbers. Looking to make that next leg very exciting. Very exciting. Oof. It's everywhere. I'm going to look at it in dollar pair just so we can be bullish still. Boom. Another wonderful example. Actually, not as wonderful. Not nearly as wonderful. Wait, why would I ever have placed that there? I never would have placed that there. What? I feel like this got moved. That makes no sense. Even the arrow says we're looking to go long from here. What? Even the price thing says that. I don't know what's going on with that. With the same stop loss, we still would have gotten it. You know what? Here's just another great example of stop hunting. There you go. Just moving that down, that same risk reward. Hunted per, like, I don't know. How close was that? Like to the penny. To the penny. Stop losses. If you set a stop loss, it will almost certainly hit. It says it's not, but whatever. This trade, I might as well just delete it because it was in the wrong spot. If you set a stop loss on a trade, the odds of it hitting are like 90%. That's why I don't like leverage. Great spot. Don't need to use stop losses. Or the need for stop losses is much less. Let's put it that way. Never going to tell anyone they can't or shouldn't, but I don't. I don't. Because I don't use leverage. Oh yeah. Let's take it there. Spicy. Spicy, 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 spicy. This is honestly beautiful. I'm looking for 95 cents up to $1 on ENJ. I'm looking for it. You already had your back test. Yeah. This looks great. Love it. Edges with the bulls. Let's keep going. I need to wrap up. Kin. I promised Kin to be, was it BR? To brother BR, who's a patron. Let's take a look. Kin, not a super known coin. Not traded on a lot of places. I picked up some of this a long time ago, just because, like, the bear market. One of the people that I know, who I don't even know if he trades anymore, but randomly loved this coin and showed it to me, and I was like, yeah, I'll get like $50. It's one of the coins that actually has gone up a good bit since I bought it then. This is back in 2000 at some point. Yep. Oh yeah, actually, it is way off of its bottom. Or its low at 2,500%. Support at 0008. Could be seen a test of that. But my target, 000125, man. Daily looks like it's losing a little momentum. No bearish divergence on your highs, though. Weekly gaining momentum. I'm gonna defer to the weekly. I think this still looks strong. Man, I haven't gotten a headache streaming in a long time. Actually, not since I started wearing these sunglasses. This chart is so goofy. I hate TradingView's calculated chart. Alright, well, we already got the backtest at quad 08 in this daily candle. I already got it. I'm looking for a move. 00025. That's a big move though. That's like almost 100%. Now 57%. That's what I'm looking for. I think we're gonna get it. I think so. I'm gonna look at ADA because I want to talk about it. Because our in-stream TA of this, beyond respected, man. 97.96 cents. You're looking for a back test of 74.5 cents. It did go a little lower. 68 cents. Either way. Back tested. Now we're looking for the bounce. We're looking for a test of the all-time high. Not sure what it is because this is another one of those crappy calculated ones. Above $1. I think it might be $1.27. I don't remember what it actually was. Something like that. I'm looking for a test of it, and to be real, I'm looking for it to break. I'm looking for a new all-time high on ADA. I believe that could be this month, if not March. Very likely. Odds with them bulls, man. This is a beautiful pattern. These retraces, I don't know, they all seem to have happened on the same day. Whatever happened on the 14th, these wicks to the downside is just setting everything up to be bullish. I love it. I love it. Dang. Oh, jeez. Ah, dude, State of Crypto, my bad, man. Yeah, yeah, let me just read them. I'll just read them for you guys. Josh caught it at 98. Didn't see it go to 65. Yeah, I don't, that wick seems weird. But catching it at 98 is still monstrous. The State of Crypto, tipping again. My man, dude, you do not have to super chat me. I love you, though. I appreciate you. You don't have to. Gavin, get the washing machine. Jaw's socks are starting to smell. Why did I pick the weirdest ones to read? Jaw's socks are starting to smell. Also, Leroy Jenkins. Tom Awesome Work, legendary. Don't punch Gavin. All right, Gavin, you're not getting punched just because of State Crypto. Gavin says, Gavin, get the washing machine. Dude, you guys are gibberish. I love you. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Break the high on ADA. Break it. 97.69 cents. Looking for $1.30. Could be $1.25. I don't know. Whatever the all-time high was. This chart's goofy data because it calculated by TradingView dollar pairs. What it's doing is it's taking Cardano. It's taking ADA BTC pair. It's just multiplying it by the price of Bitcoin at that time. So it gets a little goofy. It doesn't perfectly follow it. It doesn't perfectly stay in line with like every exchange's price, but they're pretty reliable for TA. They're reliable enough for TA. And often they'll have longer dollar histories because it can actually create that USD history that might have not existed before, just by taking that ADA BTC value, multiplying it by whatever Bitcoin was at that time. So these were really important even just a few years ago before stuff had USDT pairs, but they're losing importance now. And I'm going to stop using them. Anyway, bullish, looking bullish. Well, look at cake. Look at cake. From the start of the episode, we're circling back. Highs in, we're seeing a consolidation candle. I'm looking for a retest of support, but I am looking for that $14. I am looking. $14 looks tasty. Zen literally almost hit it. All right. Did you yep. Zen, we were looking for $81. It's like almost hit it in stream. It's almost boring when it happens while you're live. It's like now I don't get to like bring it up later. All right, I think we looked through everything. My head is pounding. I never get headaches either. This is really weird. Viewership's low too. What's going on, guys? We've had like only 500 people the last few, I don't know, last few streams, and I feel like they've been pretty hype days. I experimented with a new thumbnail type, the white background. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel. Oh man, there's lots of people streaming. Maybe that's why. Going on early, taking our time. So I don't care. Yeah. Make sure you're subscribed. Let me see. How many did we get new subscribers? Let's see. This episode. Probably. We got at least one. 32,262. I have no idea what it was earlier. Not a clue. YOLO. Good average watch time. I don't know. Guys, make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure you're subscribed. We're here. We'll be back tomorrow. We're here all the time. We're here every day. We're doing live TA. I don't always have a headache. That's like a today special. Today special. Whew. Lots of targets, lots of coins. Happy trades, guys. Jump in the Discord. Follow along. We'll have live charts up all the time. We're chatting. Bitcoin's doing nothing. Did it just barely miss our target? Dudes, our in-stream target was missed by 0.05 cents. It's still gonna hit. It's still gonna hit it. Just not right now. Not in stream. Sorry, guys. I've let you down. Off by 0.05%. I'm gonna write this on the chart so I can remember that I was wrong. Yeah, man. Love you, dudes. Discords, likes, subscribes, check out patrons. You guys know all that gibberish. Hopefully, there's more spice today. I have this kind of I have a feeling maybe not though. We'll see. Love y'all. Happy trades.
you where you belong. No matter how many gods fall, there will always be another.